Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Earlier today, Denis Itumbi, the perceived Tanga spokesman, took to his social media accounts and had this to say. Denis Itumbi, the Hustler Nation Intelligence Bureau, HNIB agents have accessed thousands of police officers' pay slips from all parts of Kenya. Then the second point, because it's a long post, they are now earning a negative salary. The third point, our agents have therefore penned an advisory to the Ruaraka thief, the Lamada PS, and the puppet IG that they are courting a revolt within the service. That's Denis Itumbi's post earlier today. And this post, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a keen look at it, it's more of an incitement than maybe even the advisory Denis Itumbi is trying to state. And this is largely the feeling in Tanga. Because when Denis Itumbi speaks, largely Tanga is actually speaking, because he's the perceived spokesman of the Hustler movement. So, what does this mean politically? That's our analysis and discussion today. So if in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. This post, ladies and gentlemen, a majority of Kenyans, or a good portion of Kenyans, felt it was more of an incitement. And I'm saying it's more of an incitement because of this. Denis Itumbi and Tanga, they have been in government for almost 10 years now. At no time did Denis Itumbi or any Tanga member complain on behalf of the police officers. Why are they complaining now when it's only about less than 10 months to the next general election? I tend to believe it's just politics they are trying to play. And it's a very dangerous kind of politics that should actually be taken seriously. This should not be a joke. Because now, Denis Itumbi, they are just trying to incite these police officers. And we have also seen Denis Itumbi and their Tanga group playing such kind of politics in our churches. And as I talk today, our churches are no longer viewed or seen as holy places. Tanga and that group, they have largely succeeded in destroying our churches. Our churches, or rather our pulpits, have now become podiums for political confrontation. So Denis Itumbi and Tanga, they are now trying to export that to the police service. And that's something that should not be taken lightly. This is a wake-up call to the Kenyan government, DCI, and all intelligence officers to take this seriously. This has the potential of actually destabilizing this country. Tanga are actually trying to cause chaos in this country. So why are they trying to do that? If you look at the political reality in Kenya today, you will largely agree with me on this, ladies and gentlemen, that as things stand today, William Ruto's chances of becoming president next year are growing slimmer and slimmer each passing day. William Ruto's chances of winning presidency next year is almost becoming an impossible task to achieve. So Tanga in this case, ladies and gentlemen, they don't want an environment of peace. They want an environment of chaos, because they know when there is peace, they might not achieve their political ambition come next year. So they are actually trying to incite Kenyans to cause some kind of instability in this country. So they should not be taken lightly. It should be taken seriously and dealt with the full force of the law that it deserves. Secondly, I'm also seeing Tanga being masters of doublespeak. They are masters of doublespeak, just as I've been insinuated. For all these almost 10 years they've been in government, we have never seen them lamenting on behalf of our police officers. Why are they lamenting now? Why? Just some times back, or rather some months back, William Ruto is actually on record telling Kenyans waachane na Matiang'i. William Ruto is on record stating that very, very clearly. Why are they now complaining on behalf of our police officers? Why are they now complaining? Why could they complain earlier on? Why now? I tend to believe, ladies and gentlemen, these are just masters of doublespeak. They are just masters of doublespeak. And I'm also seeing a situation where, as we head towards 2022, we are most likely going to see such kind of rhetoric from Tanga. They have just realized that maybe their goose is cooked. They are not going to win the presidency. That's something we have really been deliberating on this YouTube channel. They have realized their chances of winning the presidency is growing slimmer and slimmer each passing day. So they don't want a state of stability in this country. They want a nation of chaos. But that's a brand of politics that Kenyans should actually gang up and resist that brand of politics. That's a very bad kind of politics. Another thing I'm reading from this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm seeing that now Tanga, they have now run out of option. Or rather, they don't have anything to tell Kenyans, because since 2018, they have been on the campaign trail. They have almost told Kenyans everything maybe they had. So they don't have any other thing to tell Kenyans. What now they are left with is to cause such kind of tension and confusion in this country. And largely, this also exposes Tanga and by an extension William Ruto as a leader who is not calculative. He doesn't know how to he's not a political genius in terms of plan. Because now, in Kenya, ladies and gentlemen, our politics is largely being decided, especially the presidential election, is only being decided if it's left just some few months to the general election. But William Ruto assumed that it was a sprint. He started his campaigns on a high note. But now the reality of our Kenyan politics is actually dawning on William Ruto, because we can see him actually is declining on the mountain. So yesterday, it also reminds me of what happened yesterday, not yesterday, some 3 or 2 days ago. William Ruto was in Narok, and he was actually telling residents of Narok of how he's going to conserve now. But if you look at William Ruto, William Ruto and his team, they represent the forces that have actually been thwarting Mau conservation. So why is William Ruto now coming out to tell Kenyans or other residents of Narok that they are actually now going to conserve Mau? That also just shows that these are leaders that are now left with no option. They are now just making promises that maybe they don't know how they will fulfill. It's somehow related to this post of Denis Itumbis today. Because what Denis Itumbis is now talking about, he is part of government. These are things that maybe they should handle in government. He should not be complaining in public to Kenyans. What will Kenyans help them achieve? This is just some form of incitement. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. And if you are watching us for the very, very first time and you are watching us outside Kenya, kindly drop a comment. Let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us. Drop a comment, please. And if possible, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And also give this video a like. Yes. And to our fans and subscribers in this YouTube channel, I'm very, very much humbled and very, very much grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here on a daily basis by giving our videos likes and also by dropping a comment. I'm very, very much humbled because that's the only way our videos can reach a wider audience. God bless you. God bless Kenya. And to any other person who is also a fan of our videos, but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, and if possible, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.